All right, going to talk a little bit more about Google Classroom with Google Sites. So this is your teacher website. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a website, and there's plenty of other stuff I can show you on how to insert things and make it look really good. But Google Classroom is something completely different. Google Classroom basically is like an add-on to your Google Drive. It allows you to give out work to students and receive work from students digitally. I have never used the copy machine this school year. I think I used it once the entire school year. I used it once so far. And that's because I'm doing everything on Google Classroom. So if you have Google Classroom already set up, I want to show you how to connect it to your website. These are all the classes I have. In order to create a class, you press this button, create class. We'll call it sample class and create. All you have to do is take the URL of the classroom, put it onto your website. This is the URL, copy, and we will paste it right to our website. Edit up here. All right, here's the link to our Google Classroom. Here is the link to and then just this is the link button. You can use it a lot. Add a link. You're not doing another sites page. You're doing a web address. Paste the URL right here. Check this button. Open this link in a new window. Press OK and press save. And there you have it. If you click this link, it brings you right to the classroom. To invite students to your Google Classroom, you just give them this class code. And then you can start assigning things to them. And that's for another whole lesson. I think Wendy Bender's teaching that today. Another thing worth noting, this is actually very important. Everything you create in Google Classroom automatically gets put on a calendar. The name of the calendar is the same name as the name of your class. This is a new feature. This just came out about 4 weeks ago. And the idea behind it is now you can just take the calendar that's automatically created for your Google Classroom and put that calendar onto your teacher website. So if you look, if we go to Google Calendar, there should be a calendar that's automatically created right now on the left-hand side that says sample class. Let's see if it's there. It is sample class, and it's in black. So watch. If I create something, create an assignment, put the Mets suck. No, that's not good. The Mets stink. That's better. And we're going to call it the Mets stink. We're going to put assign. It's due November. It says, actually, we'll change the date. Due November 5th. Assign. Now, that automatically now comes up on here. If I press refresh, the Mets stink. There you go. If I click it, I know it's for the calendar sample class. That's my Google Classroom calendar. Now, furthermore, if you go back to the calendar on your homepage, we want to add that calendar sample to this calendar. So we press edit, press properties, display another calendar. Where is it? There we go. Sample class, select. We'll make it in yellow and save. And save again. And that's it. So now we're connecting our Google Classroom to our calendar to our website. All three right there. And here's the assignment that just popped up. before that Google Classroom created this, before it came out with this update, you had to create your own calendar and put all the assignments on it. That's why I have so many calendars, because I've been doing this since last year. I have an 8th grade social studies calendar, but then I have this one. This is my Google Classroom calendar. So it can get a little unwieldy. I'm probably going to get rid of the old calendars and just use the Google Classroom calendars. That's it. Hope you learned something.